Obviously what you can see on the table before you suggests that we are going to be talking about reloading today. Alright guys, so the 10-shot method of finding a good flat spot or a node via Scott Satterlee. So what he has said that he does, and what I have been doing with good success ever since I heard about it a couple of years ago, is that he will take his powder and he'll load up 1 or 2 rounds at 2 grain, 0.2 grain increments. Let's say up to just below his max. So if that's like, here I'm using Varget for 6-dasher here. So if I know that my max, let's say, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, honestly, with Varget for the 6-dasher. I haven't ever, pressed my luck or pushed my limits. But let's say it was 33 even, 33.0 was my max. I would start at 32, and I'd go 32 with a couple rounds, 32.2, 32.4, 32.6. You get the idea, on up to my max of 33. And then I would just simply fire those rounds over the chronograph, and I would look for a flat spot in the velocity readings where the velocity only changes by, let's say, less than 10 feet per second. So if from 32.4, 32.6, and 32.8, by going up that much in powder, if my velocity only changed by a few feet per second, let's say less than 10, well then that is probably a good accuracy node or flat spot. So then I would take kind of right in the middle of there, 32.6, and I would load for that. And I'm looking for, at that point I'm looking for, assuming all my processes are correct, I'm looking for tiny SDs and extreme spreads, right? We want single-digit SDs and single-digit or low double-digit extreme spreads. At any rate, after you find that accuracy node, so let's say it's 32.6, and you're getting good SD and extreme spread numbers, then what you want to do is you want to start playing with your seating depth, your cartridge overall length, until you're starting to shoot tiny groups, right? So now you've got tiny groups, let's say 3/8 inch groups, definitely better than a 1/2 inch. But let's say you've got 3/8 inch groups, which is fairly common for me through this rifle, single digit SD and single or low digit extreme spreads, and now you've got a good rifle and it's hammering. Right, so that's what we're looking for, and that is a very simple and quick method that he uses for finding his accuracy node or his flat spot. Guys, thanks for watching Precision Rifle Network today. Hopefully you appreciated the 10-shot method of load development from Mr. Scott Satterlee. I know I do. I love it. Tune in again soon for another great video from Precision Rifle Network.